Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Wanted to do a quick live here to update you on a few things. And I know it's a little early for our West Coast buddies, but wanted to do this before we got going to work today. Going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody pops on here. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's a beautiful day here in West Virginia. It's already about 70, I think. It's a pretty warm day, so I'm loving this spring-like weather. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get to it here. I just wanted to update everyone. This is the second day since I've taken my shot, my first 15 milligram Mounjaro shot, and um, as usual, it takes about from Monday to Wednesday to really see any reactions or any side effects. And thankfully, I'm not quite as bad as I've been with previous titrations up. I basically have learned some lessons over these titrations over time. So last night, I knew I'd probably have a rougher morning, so I did not eat as much. And thankfully, that has helped. I have still ended up with um, sulfur burps. I've always tended to have those, especially when going up in dosage. And good morning, Calamity Jane. Thank you for being here. Hey, Traveling T, no, you're right on time. You're right on time. This was kind of a last minute live, but I did go ahead and schedule it a little bit ahead of time to let people know. But as I was saying, though, I've had a few side effects from this first 15 milligram shot, but it's not been too bad. I've had the sulfur burps today and some diarrhea. Not to get into much detail there, but um, uh, where I ate lighter last night, that did help to mitigate it a little bit today, and so far so good. Hello, Nichols Journey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, and then Nichols 13. We got two Nichols in here. So in any case, I am happy to say that I'm trudging on and happy to be on a higher dosage, but uh, still kind of playing it by ear today on these side effects. But uh, later on this week, we're having a birthday party for my son. He's turning 14, so I believe pizza's going to be had and all that. So I'm going to have to kind of get ready for a little bit of that too. Good morning, Patrick. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. So there's a little bit of update on 15 milligrams, just trudging on, and after this many increases in dosage over time, you just kind of learn what to watch for. But I do use Zofran to kind of help. I haven't had to yet today, but I probably will eventually to kind of help with the sulfur burps, and then if I really need to, I'll take some Tums later on too. Yes, thank you. Please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. So, some other news. I was on Kim J's Sweet Healthy Life Live last night with her and Felicia Marie B. She was also talking to me, and we've decided to do a challenge with water amongst us three, and they're going to help keep me accountable, and I help them keep accountable as well. Good morning, G's one of one. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for saying hey. Um, so that's going to hopefully help keep me motivated on getting some more water down, because that's the one challenge I've been having right now is getting enough water. So I'm going to try to do to start off with, and I know Jen Hardring has a schedule, and I might try to follow that at some point, but I'm going to try a 16.9 ounce bottle of water in the morning, afternoon, and evening. So that'll hopefully help with the water consumption. I also wanted to mention that I had been trying to go live on Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, but this weekend we're taking our son Christian to Tennessee for his birthday. So, um, with that being said, we are going to switch to Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern, which I know is a little early, but um, that kind of works into our schedule to try to get, allow a few hours for that live before I end up on another live that evening, I believe. But Monday night at 5, we'll be going live. And this week, we're going to be going into the subject of infant loss, uh, where I've talked about a little bit before, just briefly, that we did lose our first daughter, Harmony, at 2 months old. So, um, we want to kind of talk about that. That's just something that not a lot of people feel free to talk about sometimes. And I want to show that, those who have lost infants, whether it's before birth or after, or any child at all, they're not alone. And so we want to tell her story. I'll be posting that thumbnail, scheduling that live here in a little bit. And I hope everybody will come and support that. And, those that have lost children at any point, we would love to hear your story in the comments as well, during the live or after, or even before. So that's our plan at this point. I We've always wanted a avenue to try to reach out to more, and I feel like this is a good opportunity to do that. So I appreciate everybody's support. All right. Was there anything else I was going to update about the Mounjaro, the water, and the live? So that's the main things. I've enjoyed the lives so far this week already. I know Round Mountain Zet Bound had a good one last night. So did Kim J. And then JC Calamity Jane had a nice premiere with her flower, or not flower bed, but her garden with her different plants she's planting. So that was pretty cool. And then Mounjaro Journey with Pam had a good premiere about her grandson. So we appreciate all that material and content to look at last night. All right. Well, I'm going to go a couple more minutes, make at least 10 minutes here. It's been about 8. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Wednesday morning. Like I said, I know it's pretty early for a lot of people, but we got to get this day going, right? Happy hump day. All right. Any other questions about what's coming up and the plans? Hey, Mia, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, I got a lot more chat than I thought here. So sorry. Well, thank you, Nichols. I appreciate the prayers. That happened back in 2010, but it's still a daily process. Spread the love and the support. Yes, that's right, Nichols. I appreciate that. Thank you, traveling team. Much love to you too. Thank you. Well, thank you, Nichols. I appreciate that. Yeah. And if Monday goes well, we may end up changing to Mondays. I'm not sure yet, because Sunday nights have been, we've done a few of them, and I think 3 maybe. And it's a busy day. We have church, and then we go to the family's house, and then we have training and all that. So we may switch to Mondays. We'll see how this Monday goes. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. All right. Well, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Try to make the best of your day. I'm going to. I Yeah, absolutely. All in the room. Yes, I appreciate that advice, Calamity Jane. I really do. We just are still learning. Yeah, we show up whether there's one or 50. As long as we speak to at least one, that's the main thing. Hey, Teddy D, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. All right, guys. Well, thank you again for coming and all your support that you show constantly. Oh, hey, Sandra. Wow, I didn't know if I'd see you this early or not. Man, it's not it's only what, about 6 a.m. there. So thank you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we'll pick what works. We're trying to be consistent on our lives though. That's the key. Exactly. Nichols says I have a few people when I talk about GID and self care, but it's okay. I focus on the ones there. That's true. That's true. And there's always the replay that will hopefully help someone at some point, even years down the road. Well, thank you, Nichols. I appreciate that. Wow, Sandra, you're not even out of bed yet. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll hopefully be seeing you on Monday. And I'm sure, if not before, on other lives and other channels. Hi, Mama. Thanks for coming this morning. I appreciate it. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.